Good morning, everyone. We have left Muley Point and we are headed to, we're going to try and score a spot at Natural Bridges National Monument. They've got a first come, first served campground with 13 spots. It's supposed to be pretty nice. We're going to see if we can score a spot there for the weekend. But I'll tell you what, Muley Point was awesome. We loved it. Was it 3 or 4 day stay? We're driving through an open range too, so I got to watch out for cows, y'all.
There's 2 calves.
Anyway, the calf on one side and calf on the other, and they're just staring us down. So let me slow this baby down. Anyway, Mrs. C, there's Bruno. He's decided to pop his head up and check out the calves. We'll hit the drunk bumps there, and it'll keep. There we go. Scares the calves. Anyway, Mrs. C, how'd you like Muley Point?
It was beautiful.
It was
breathtaking. Absolutely. Yep. Sunsets, sunrises, all of it was beautiful.
Yep.
The vans.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
We had a mode 4x4 storyteller overland van invasion.
Between 20 and 30 of them.
Yep. That was pretty awesome. So they were there for a night. That was pretty cool. But we are headed now to Natural Bridges. We've done our time at Muley Point. Mrs. C said no to the Moki Dugway, so maybe next time. I don't know. We'll see.
I offered for you to walk it.
She told me I could walk it, y'all. Which I may take her up on that next time. I don't know. Hey, we're going to head on our way, and we'll see y'all from Natural Bridges National Monument, hopefully. Y'all take care and be safe. We'll see ya. Mrs. C, bye. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
From Natural Bridges? Natural Bridges Campground and the Natural Bridges National Monument in somewhere in Utah. I don't know where. Anyway, we're going to go see some bridges today, some natural bridges. Thought we'd bring y'all along. Mr. C and Bruno are having a hell of a morning. They've been fighting and arguing with each other, and he's just full of himself today. He's all happy. So we're going to take him too. We'll stick him in the pack, and we'll take him. We can't go on the bridges. Of course, nobody can go on the bridge. Not supposed to anyway. But we're going to take him, and we're going to walk around and look at some of these bridges and get some video for you guys. So we'll see y'all from there. How do you like the campground, Mrs. C?
I love it.
It's nice for a campground. I mean, we're in a super good spot. I mean, we're very, we're not secluded, but we don't feel like we're right up against everybody. So anyway, even though we are. So anyway,
it is similar to the Grand Canyon.
Similar to the Grand Canyon. All right, Mrs. C says, except without the canyon.
Yes.
So anyway, we will see y'all from up the road. It's a 9-mile loop. There's 3 bridges. We're going to stop and see what we can see. We'll see y'all in a few minutes, all right? You good?
Good.
All right, Bruno, you good?
Yep.
Bruno's got his chewy, so he's good. All right, see y'all in a minute. So we have made it to the first viewpoint. I'm not sure what this one is. Mrs. C is out here taking pictures, and I'm going to join her. There's another viewpoint over there. There's a trailhead out there. There's a short trail out to this one. We're going to walk it. All right, pronounce it for us, Mrs. C.
Sipapu.
Sipapu.
Sipapu. Yep.
All right.
Sipapu.
Natural Bridges National Monument. This is the 2nd largest natural bridge in the country. Mrs. C has got her finger going. Show us, Mrs. C. She's bounces. All right, it's over there, y'all.
It is beautiful.
There's a hike down to the bottom of it, and we're going to try and figure out where it starts at and where it's at. But anyway, that's the Sipapu. And there's all the information if you want to stop and look. And there's Mrs. C. And Bruno's back in the truck, y'all. It's locked though, Mrs. C, so don't panic.
It's good.
Anyway, there it is. Let me get a couple of pictures. Mrs. C has chosen to sit this one out because it is mostly downhill, and downhill means you got to come back uphill. Pets not allowed on unpaved trails, so Bruno's gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna hike on down there. It's a half a mile down to the bridge. Y'all come along, let's go take a look at it. We'll be back, Mrs. C. Are you okay?
Yes.
All right, you take care of Bart and Arnie for us.
I will.
All right, I'll be back. And our destination is, I don't see our destination. Anyway, here's some steps. There we go. All right, found it. Takes me a minute. I didn't bring a stick, so hopefully I won't go tumbling. There's Mrs. C up there. Hi, y'all. All right. Well, I like the little steps they've got cut out of the rocks. Let's go see a bridge, a natural bridge, the second largest natural bridge in the country. The first one is also in Utah. I think it's called the Rainbow Bridge. Anyway, let's go see what we can see. Bridge down there. Not allowed to go on top. Ladder, y'all. This is a half-mile trail out and a half-mile back. It's easy hiking, it's just awkward. But we're working on our way down to the bottom of the arch, or the natural bridge, or whatever you want to call it. I've had my breakfast and a little bit of coffee. So we're in pretty good shape this morning. We'll let Mrs. C hike the next one if she wants to. I think this was the most strenuous. There's no way Bruno could have done this, or she could have done this with Bruno. So, probably a good, wise choice that he stayed back. Birds. How cool is that guy? Is he waiting on me to fall off the cliff? See what we got down. I see a sign. Oop, I guess I can stay on the steps. Let's see here. Notice archaeological resources. Don't touch, don't break, don't steal crap. Sipapu Bridge view. Sipapu Bridge. We're headed for the bridge. Not sure what that is. Pretty cool. I don't know how old it is. Let's go over here and get a quick view. There's that. That's pretty neat. This way. Oh, nothing like an early morning hike, early-ish. We woke up at 5:40 this morning, and Mrs. C and Bruno weren't quite ready, so we opted to sleep in till 6:30 or 7, something like that. I don't remember. But anyway. We decided to wait. Oh, and come out a little bit later. There's still no people out here, so it's all good. All right, I need 2 hands. Should be another ladder coming up somewhere soon. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, there's no way with a backpack this would have been doable. I mean, it would have been, but there's really no reason. It's a beautiful morning. I did not bring a trekking pole. My bad. And as usual, I didn't bring water, but it's a short one. So we were like almost there. There's our destination. There are 2 other bridges out here that we will go visit today. Maybe, probably. And then we'll just chill for the rest of the weekend here. Next week we'll head over to, we're gonna drive through Capitol Reefs. And I'm not exactly sure where past there. We're gonna do some boondocking for a couple of weeks. And then on over to Nevada. We're going back up. This is gonna suck. And then from Nevada, we'll head up to Oregon. And then we'll head from Oregon to Washington. Then from Washington to Idaho. Whoa. Knock out the Pacific Northwest. Somewhere up there, Barton, Arnie, and Mississippi. I hope they're okay. There's the stairs. I always worry about them whenever I'm out. I don't know why. I'm the one that should be. But they are my responsibility. Oh. But they've got their house. They can go back and go to bed if they want to. While I'm out here traipsing around this. Doggone it. I think it's huge. That's the trail right there. Just gotta figure out how to. I think we'll just kind of shuffle on down through here. There we go. Goes that way, but it's okay. So for the truly adventurous at heart, maybe not so adventurous, but there are trails that interconnect all these bridges. From this one to, and I apologize, I can't remember the name of the next bridge, but I think they're like 3 and 4 miles between them, and then there's one that's a mile and a half or something, 2 miles. And total, if you want to do the whole loop, they are all a loop. It is 9.8 miles. Check out all the vegetation down here, y'all. That's pretty cool. Another ladder. Oh. So we are directly underneath the arch. How about a look up there? How about that, y'all? Should be a couple of spots down here to take pictures. There should be a trail marker too. Tell me which way I need to go to the next bridge. We're gonna waddle down here and see if we can't get a couple of pictures, and then we'll probably head back up. It may be easier to walk the whole loop than do this up and down there. There's a wash. All right, here we go. So this is where you meet up with the Kachina Bridge. Is 2.5 miles according to somebody's etching. The Owachomo Bridge, I do not know. But we are standing underneath the Sipapu Bridge. And this is as far as we're going. I'm gonna turn this around and get some pictures, and then we'll head back up. Actually, water in the creek. So we are standing underneath the Sipapu Natural Bridge. It is the second largest natural bridge in the country. Excuse my huffing and puffing and sucking air, sucking wind. I'm gonna take about a 5-minute pit stop here. Some pictures. See if I can get a really good. That's pretty spectacular up there. There's already been somebody down here. I figure they're hiking the trails. Lots of footprints. Seems like a good spot. See what this one looks like. Oh yeah. All right, here's a better shot. And of course, I'm going to try and get a selfie. This sea is up there somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm going to shed this hoodie on the way up because it's hot. And we'll start our trek back up. All right, we have shed our cold weather appendage hoodie, and we're going to head back up the hill. I am going to put this in time warp mode and see if I can make it all the way up. I don't have that much battery left, but we will go until the battery dies, and we'll see you guys back at the top. One more quick peek at Sipapu Natural Bridge. And let's get it on. Let's see if we can get up this hill, y'all. Go back to see Mr. C. I survived, y'all. I'm back in the truck. Mrs. C had me some cold water. I'm sitting on my arse for a few minutes to recuperate. And we're going to head down the road to the next one. See if Mrs. C wants to do a little walking. If not, that's cool. The last one I think is the shortest. So this is the Kachina Bridge, named for the Hopi Kachina spirits who frequently display lightning snake symbols on their bodies. This is the second stop. Mrs. C got video of there's a ruins, horse collar ruins out here as well. She got those. This is our second stop. I'm not going to walk down here to this one. The first one did me in. This is just a quick video clip of the Kachina Bridge overlook. This overlook is only 600 meters from the parking area, so I toughed it out, y'all. Good morning, Mrs. C.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bruno. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. We are leaving Natural Bridges National Monument Campground. We scored a spot over at Capitol Reefs for the night. We're going to try and get a couple more after that, but we're leaving. It's been an awesome stay. We have loved this little campground in this area. It is very beautiful. A couple of days here, folks, is well worth your time. We're going to take a quick loop around the 13-spot campground, and then we're going to do the scenic drive around where the 3 bridges are at, and we're not going to stop at any of the bridges. You got something to say? And then we're going to head on down the road, y'all. So hang on. We're going to time warp out of here. We will see y'all from Capitol Reefs and somewhere down the road. Y'all have a great Monday or whatever day it is for you guys. We'll see y'all later. Bruno, you're shedding like crazy, dude. What's up? Are you nervous? What's the matter, buddy? All right, anyway, bye, Mrs. C.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. See y'all down the road.